Hello there, my Pisces, and welcome back. Before we get into your first guided messages, I do want to point out your synchronicities, also known as your angel numbers. You have 999 and 0. I do advise you to please always do your own research and figure out exactly what these numbers mean for you, okay? So, my Pisces, your first guided message is playfulness. So when I see this card, for those of you guys who have been with me for quite some time, you know that I interpret the cards in a different way depending on the surrounding energies and the insight that I am receiving at that moment. I also base my interpretations based off of not only my intuition, but also the numbers, okay? So when I see playfulness, I feel like you guys were in a relationship. It started off really great. I feel like you guys were really into each other. You really enjoyed each other's company. I feel like the person you were with may have not wanted anything serious. I feel like this person may have been looking for something just really lighthearted, really fun, and I feel like they found that with you. I feel like the reason why this person may have not wanted something serious, and the reason why I read this card as being the player card sometimes, depending on the surrounding messages, is because you have this coupled with the Four of Wands, indicating that this person may have not been looking to get back in a serious relationship because they may have recently got out of one. With the Four of Wands in this placement, I feel like this person was just looking for something more easygoing, more exciting. I feel like they were exploring their options. However, I do feel like they were also very intrigued by you. If this person was previously married and they may have gotten out of a marriage or even like a really long-term commitment where they were living with someone, possibly even making plans to marry that person, I feel like they may have fallen back into their old habits, meaning once that relationship ended, although they were having fun, enjoying their freedom, that's when they may have, connected with you. I feel like they also fell back into that habit of needing someone there or being used to having someone there, okay? So with that being said, I feel like this person may be older than you with the King of Winter coming in here. I feel like this person was emotionally unavailable. Whenever I see the Winter cards, it just lets me know that somebody was blocked off emotionally, or they weren't emotionally available. They were very detached when you guys got together. Like I said, this person was looking for something more lighthearted, more free. However, they were drawn to you. They liked the fact that you were very accomplished, that you were a go-getter. With the Seven of Diamonds and the Ace of Clubs, they liked the fact that you were working on yourself, that some of you guys were in school, that some of you guys were going after your dreams, your passion, that some of you guys had your own business or you were starting your own business. So they really were intrigued by that aspect of you. I feel like things did start off really great. I feel like this person and yourself really connected. I feel like you guys may have even made plans to make it official, or maybe you made plans to like even move in together. Like I said, that person was used to having someone there. They recently came out of a long-term relationship, okay? But I feel like their feelings weren't really developed for you, although they are older and they come across as being like more experienced, and I feel like they really are. They're very knowledgeable. I feel like they just weren't ready. However, they don't want to let you go either, because you have the Knight of Cups coming in here, indicating that this person may become jealous at the thought of you leaving or being with someone else. However, this is somebody who over idealizes love and romance. They are very giving, very sensitive, overly emotional at times. It's possible with this King of Winter that they have gone to some sort of counseling or therapy sessions for this reason as well, or maybe they were in counseling because of a separation or a divorce or a relationship that ended when they met you. Whatever the case may be, this is somebody that really lacks restraint. So like when they get into something, they're like all in. How do I explain this? I feel like this person also shades the truth as well, okay? So I feel like they give you half truths. With that being said, You may be dealing with an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. However, it can be any other signs. Moving forward, I feel like you guys with the High Priestess, you've been very patient with this person. I feel like they show you at times that they want you there, and they make an effort to show you that they want you there. I feel like, again, they're very romantic. Like when they're in something, they're all in, but at the same time, I don't feel like their heart is really in the right place. Like they're not available to love you, although their actions may show otherwise. So again, you were very intrigued by this person. They were very intrigued by you, but I feel like your intuition was also telling you that you needed to slow down or be very patient and let this unfold without your involvement. I feel like your guides were definitely trying to steer you possibly in a different direction. However, you've seen this person's potential. You've seen something in this person that you felt like it was worth investing in, or trying to at least make it work. With the 8 of Hearts, this indicates that you may have even turned a blind eye to a lot of the red flags, a lot of the warning signs. And again, this person, although they make the romantic gestures, it's almost like they still don't know how to compromise or to meet you halfway, or they're unsure of how they feel about you. And I say this a lot: if somebody's unsure about how they feel about you, it's a no. Okay. With that being said, I feel like you're still on the fence with the Judgment card coming in here. You need to make a choice. You need to stand up for yourself. You need to figure out if this is worth you staying in this situation, or if you need to make a choice or a decision to choose yourself and move past this. I feel like you've accepted a lot when it comes to this person. You guys may have even broken up or given each other some sort of space and then come back together after, apologizing. I feel like you kept a positive attitude or outlook on this relationship, especially for those of you guys who started off as friends with this person and then became something more. Like I said, I feel like you guys met at a time where this person was out enjoying their freedom, socializing. Maybe you also got out of a long-term relationship when you met this person. So you met each other while you were still in the midst of like your healing process. With the 9 of Autumn, which has been coming through in every single reading, I feel like everybody's on their hustle shit. Like everybody's looking to start a business, be self-employed. I feel like a lot of you guys are in school. Maybe your goal is to start your own business, your own website, your own online boutique, something of that nature, okay? But I feel like for those of you guys who are self-employed, it will be very profitable. It will work out in your favor. I feel like you're really going to love working by yourself or working from home. With the 10 of Clubs, I feel like you should be very proud of how far you've come in regards to your career. Also, when it comes to people around you, I feel like there's a lot of people who depend on you, or a lot of people around you with their hands out. You guys are going to have to learn how to stand up for yourself and say no to these people, okay? Let's see, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Taurus. However, it could be any other signs. Moving forward, you have Forgiving and Learning, indicating that I feel like this person may have pushed you away because their uncertainty. I feel like they may have even pushed you away because they may have gone back to an ex, or like they had you involved in a third-party situation. Like I said, slipping back into like old ways. So with the 3 of Cups, although this person may have stepped out of the relationship, I feel like you guys may have taken this person back or forgiven this person, or you may be open to doing so, because I feel like you guys connect, have a good time together. I feel like you may even feel like this person and yourself have a lot of commonalities, like a lot of common goals. I feel like you were friends before anything, so maybe that's the foundation that keeps you coming back. But with that being said, you have the 9 of Spades coming in here, indicating that there's a lot of negative energy around this relationship, or a lot of sadness, or you find yourself being really unhappy or feeling like you're in it alone. With the 9 of Pentacles coming in here, you are sacrificing a lot of yourself for the sake of this relationship. I feel like a lot of you guys are experiencing delays, disappointments. You may even be brokenhearted over the news of this person stepping outside of this relationship and then coming back asking for your forgiveness. You kind of want things to go back to how they once were, but I feel like the good times are kind of over. Like once the trust has been betrayed or broken, it's kind of hard to go back. So I feel like you guys are having sleepless nights, especially when this person disappears and goes out and parties. You don't know where they are. They may not pick up their phone. But you need time to really go within and really recover and figure out where you want to go next, because I feel like there is an ending coming in for some of you guys. You really are being tested. Have faith in yourself. Have faith in a higher power that you will get through this. You will come out of this again. I see a lot of restless energy around you with the 5 of Clubs. A lot of challenges that lie ahead. Some of you guys may even be stressed out over a job and you really want to leave with the Dreamer card coming in here, but you know you're going to have to start all over from square one. I would just say don't be scared to take a risk on yourself. Don't be scared to go after your dreams, although there is a long road ahead of you. It's time for you to really embrace your true purpose and begin this new adventure and truly trust yourself in a higher power, because you are fully supported and taken care of. With that 9 of Pentacles coming in here, you will have to make a lot of self-sacrifices. You will have to show restraints in certain areas. You will have to learn how to be disciplined. But if you take it day by day, step by step, I feel like you will reach your goals, okay? So if you want to see what happens with the relationship, I will pull cards for the extended. So I have Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. However, it could be any other signs. Thank you all so much for your love and support. I love you as well. And if you're interested, the links are in the description box below, as well as the comment section below. You can also contact me through lawdivination.com for a private reading. I love you all. Until next time.